Hi all, welcome back to Bitesize Models. Okie doke, we've got the second culprit to show you all. Now this is something rather very different for me and my layouts. This is actually my first American, is it? Someone out there probably correct me. But yeah, my first American loco. Now there's a bit of a story with this one. First things first, this is a model power loco. Now, a few loco updates ago, I showed you my very first model power loco. It was in a livery, was it BP? Fuel livery. Very fictitious that someone had modelled. But, you know, for what it was, which is, you know, an entry level shunter, it's not bad. And this one's the same. Again by model power, slightly different shape. But lovely nonetheless. Now these model power shunters have never carried this livery, and this one has actually been done professionally by an airbrushing company. Now I saw this, I think it was on eBay. I got it for a bargain price. I don't touch things if it ain't for a bargain. I'm from Yorkshire. And this one was no different. But yeah, the fellow who owns this airbrushing company, he models HO, American, Canadian, whatever this is, and he treated one of these model power shunters to the Union Pacific livery, and it's an absolutely brilliant job. Really is a lovely job. It's given it a very light weathering all the way around, correct transfers, and it's lovely. Really is lovely. You can really tell that this has been a pro job. The application of the paint is absolutely fantastic. It has got some little wears here and there. I mean, if you look at the red steps there in the front, you can just see the corns are slightly yellow, so you know there's some areas for me to work on. One thing I have done detailing wise is added a horn on the top. The horn was missing, and I believe it should have one there, so I've added a horn. And I also added glazing in the cab as well. There is one other thing that I did to this loco. To show you this, I'm going to have to turn it round. Now, when you see this, you could well not agree with what it is I've done. You could think I was wrong, but to me it's glaringly obvious. Now, the rear of the cab is grey. And when I got it, the rear of the cab was actually red, matching the buffer beam. Now, I'm not sure whether this is prototypical or not, but it looked horrible. Far too garish, all that red all in one place. Now to me, it should be the same shade of yellow like the rest of the body. And for some reason, it wasn't. So I had to change it. Now, like I said, the red was too much, so the red had to go. There was no way I was going to match that shade of yellow. So I've gone for the grey to match the step and the roof, which is a lot easier on the eye than what the full red end was. I can live with it like that in the grey, but you know, it would have been a hell of a lot better in the yellow. But it is what it is. So we've got a grey cab end. I've picked out the handrails in black. There is working LEDs on this there. So you've got the red one on the rear and you've got a white one on the front. Again, just glazing added. So it does need some figures in there to hide the motor and things, but yeah, for my very first American loco, I'm very happy, especially one that's a one-off like this and not been done before. Or I certainly haven't found one. I've googled it, so yeah, can't complain. So my first American shunter. Let me know what you think of it. Like I said, I didn't do the job, but it's very nice, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.